midnight blue background. It's going to be Villa Park 3-2 right now in favor of Saddleback. Xavier Lopez now. Gosh, she's such a smart. Anyway, get back. Centering pass, though, intends for Felikian right there, intercepted, rimmed around up and out of the zone. It hits this man in the Silver right on target. Silver now walking in as he's denied right there, and a good recovery right there by Durka. Durka's had a strong game right now for Villa Park as the puck now moved up to Felikian, or tried to attempt it to. And Van Dyke now out of the zone. Remember, he was served at 12 minutes, so you're going to get Van Dyke back now if you're Villa Park.
Actually, no, remember they took away that 10. So
that's right.
He did his 2 minute, and he was done.
We just haven't seen him. Here's Van Dyke now. There's a Van Dyke that used to play with my buddy, too. What's his name? Kyle.
We used to play for Corona Norco for a while.
Yeah.
There was a Van Dyke.
I remember
Jeremy.
that.
Jeremy
yeah.
Van Dyke.
I wonder if it's the same.
Jeremy Van Dyke went on to play for the Ontario Avalanche, and then he got traded to the Oklahoma.
Wow.
Oh, what was the name? Because I worked for the Avalanche. Oh, were they the Wranglers? No, they weren't the Wranglers. Oh, I can't remember the name of the.
It's the same Van Dyke.
Western States Hockey League team in Oklahoma.
He
actually flourished there.
Because both him and Kyle Mayhew came down to Villa Park.
Yes. And speaking of Van Dyke, he's standing in the penalty box again.
Wow.
Now we're getting a conference going on. He was called for a 2 and a 10 for boarding.
No, it was only a 2, though.
But they got rid of the 10 for some reason. So, not sure. We're not going to know what it is because this is one of those they got to talk to the scorekeeper. Are they tossing him?
No.
How is he being tossed?
No.
What is this about?
That's your bad call. That's no.
He only has.
No.
Well, he did have a slashing earlier, and then he had.
No, it doesn't make a difference. You have 4. It doesn't make a difference.
I'm trying to think how many penalties. So he's already had 2 penalties. Oh, no, he had 3 penalties. This is the 4th penalty.
You kick him out right there?
Yeah. It's an unsportsmanlike. It's his 4th penalty, and he's gone. This is his 4th penalty of the evening. So Kieran Van Dyke has been shown the door, and
I disagree with that completely. I thought you kick him out after, or you suspend him after the game. I didn't know you kick him out.
No, it's 4 penalties. It's like fouling out in basketball now.
Serving the 2-minute portion now will be Ryan Judge, or excuse me, it'll be number Turner Dominguez. Excuse me.
So that's a huge.
I didn't even see unless there was something.
Well, it was unsportsmanlike is what the penalty was, so he could have just said hello wrong.
Yeah. Shot comes in denied that time by Vissian. But boy, that was horrible.
Yeah. In a game, a championship or a huge implication playoff game here.
Yeah.
Because not only that, Chuck, if Villa Park wins, now that he's been given 4 penalties, he'll miss tomorrow.
True.
So that's something that, wow.
Shot denied by Vissian right here with $1:19 left now. Wow.
That's huge implications for Villa Park, not just for
you're
today,
gonna
but for tomorrow.
And you're going to lose. Let's take a look at that real quickly. You will lose Kieran Van Dyke, 26 points, 17 goals, and 9 assists right there.
He is a big part of this Spartans team.
And you know what? I've been really, really complimentary of the refereeing this entire year, but that was just not. That was. I didn't hear what he said though, so I can't say anything.
We generally don't. But even if you make a derogatory, it doesn't even have to be a word, a slang word. You can just say something derogatory about the refs, like
I'd never play.
They can call it.
So the unsportsmanlike conduct against Van Dyke now leaves Villa Park minus 26 points. Here's an opportunity by Silver. Shot off the glove and scored. And how big of a penalty right there is that, as getting the goal is Silver. If I'm right, that might be his 2nd of the game. All of a sudden now it's 4-2 now in favor of Saddleback.
Yeah, that's, in a playoff game, you would hate to see a call make a big difference. But wow, 4-2 now with 14:58. It's a big mountain for the Spartans to climb, especially without Karen Van Dyke. Doesn't make it any easier.
Shot comes in, denied that time by the goaltender. Another shot comes in, denied again.
So it looks like Anthony Silver will get the goal, power play goal, and another assist to Xavier Lopez.
That's his 4th point then.
So you got to, when you're doing your 3 stars,
yep,
soon you'll keep him in your thoughts.
I will. Maybe. We'll see. Here now comes Villa Park on the attack now. Let's see if they have a little pep in their step now. Shot comes in and scored! This time by number 89, it looks like. That's Aaron Keener, who had 9 goals and 5 assists. He comes back and lights the lamp on their first shot of the period, and all of a sudden now it is 4-3.
Villa Park has said, this is not over. We're going to win this one.
Actually, they give it to Viega from Nate Long. Silvert's goal was assisted by Xavier Lopez, that you mentioned. So they're going to give it to Viega from Nate Long, and here they come looking for more. Opportunity right there. Shot, case, save, rebound right on the doorstep, and able to pull the trigger that time. One more time was Viega. Back up to the point. Drop down low, taken away back now. Here comes Saddleback on the attack. Right over to Lopez. Lopez bringing down shots. Kick save that time by the goaltender Ambisian. Puck bounds over. Another shot blocked down right there from Lopez's tape. Lopez kicks it to himself now. Moves it up to Dialman. It eludes him, and Dialman force, and everybody has to touch up now for Saddleback one more time. Knocked down that time by Durka. Durka now over Furchaw. Furchaw now with Lopez. Durka now will help his cause. He clears it out now once again for Villa Park. Durka now with a man battling all over him. Cleared up by Keener this time, who has a goal now. And set up. Here's an opportunity once again. 2-on-1. Dialman right there in the pass just ahead of him. Or I'll say he was looking at an open 4x6 right there. It would have been 5-3. Here's Greco now, sends a pass just wide of the net that time, occupied by Vissian. Cleared up but not out that time by number 7 in Furchaw. Dropped down low once again. Clearing around now is Villa Park. They get it past Dialman that time. Here's Keener now. Keener knocks it to himself. Gets past one, gets past the second. Here now once again bringing it in now is Viega. Viega tries to center it that time, kept in by McDermott. McDermott got a backhanded in behind the net. Over that time to Keener. Puck now eludes everybody and moves up and over to Patterson. Patterson going to drop it down low, rimmed around now. Battle of 89s between Keener and Dahlman. Keener will win that one, but it's left back over now by number 73 in Felikian. Cleared up and out momentarily, but a good move by McDermott right there. He's knocked out the biscuit, but right there to play it is Hamrick. Hamrick will take it now. Oh my goodness, are you calling a penalty on that?
Wow. Not really sure.
Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Again, you don't want to see referees make a decision on a game in an important game like this. The winner advances to the championship game. The loser, their season is done in the Anaheim Ducks High School Hockey League. We've seen 2 interesting calls tonight, Chuck.
Face-off taking place. Oh, my gosh. They're letting the fans now get a hold of them.
I'll tell you, Chuck, I think there's even more people in here now than there was at the start of the game. Were they looking up at the crowd?
Yeah, they were. This cannot happen. This cannot happen.
I'm sorry, sir. Mr. Referee, keep your concentration, and if the fans are like, yelling something at you, you got to have a little bit of a thicker skin and just zero it out. You should be concentrating on the game, not with the fan. I did not see any objects hit the ice.
There's nothing. There's no one.
At that point, I can understand. I have not heard anything from over here.
Sticks and stones.
Yeah. I mean, oh, come on. You've got to be kidding. You can't call penalties on the fans for questioning this thing. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding. But I did see a penalty in Las Vegas at our Las Vegas showcase a few years ago. They literally threw a kid out by going, oh, come on, ref. That's the exact words because he was standing right off to my right. Referee threw him out of the rink. So, not sure what that was about.
Boy, I'm
it's
glad.
Still 5-on-4.
I was going to lose my cookies on that.
Did they have to? I don't understand.
To quote the Cranberries, you have to let it linger. Here's
have some thick skin.
There we go. Here's Felikian all by himself. Walks in. Oh, and almost banked it off the defenseman right there. Shot comes in, just sent wide the net that time by number 28 in Patterson. Taken back now by Saddleback. Battling for it now is Felikian. He'll take it back and he'll steal it. Felikian now tripped up, but right there to help him out is Hamrick. Hamrick now wind up fire shot tipped up high up over the net that time where Felikian will play it. He'll drop it, try to drop it down low as he's tied up by two Wranglers right now.
Well, this reminds me of the old Santa Margarita J. Sarah games. At
Long
Anaheim
now
Ice.
steals it, and he can just send it all the way down the ice. There's no icing, guys.
Absolutely.
Big collision behind the net that time, and that was between Hamrick and number 34 in a Silver right there. Yeah. And I think both of them lost that one. That was like watching two trucks collide right there.
Yeah, I think he blew the whistle because one of the Saddleback player lost his helmet for a moment. So
that was Silver right there. He's a hockey player. He'll get right back up and play.
Yeah, he did. Both players did. But USA Hockey, an important piece of equipment.
Yep.
Now, if you lose a glove, they don't blow the whistle.
Face-off one back to Patterson by Villa Park. They'll drop it down low that time. Huff will play it now for Saddleback. He slides it over to an open space, and it's cleared up and out where Patterson will get it back for Villa Park. He'll activate, drop it down low. We're Huff now. We'll dry rinse and repeat. This time, same side. Again, actually, he'll move it over to the near side now. As carrying the load up now will be number 72 in Rosser. Rosser now had it knocked off his tape, and a nice defensive poke check right there by Nate Long. Long will clear it down the ice here, which they can do because don't forget they're still shorthanded. About 23 seconds left. We're going to have a good final as long as the goal's not scored here. We're going to have a good final 10 minutes right here. Oh, boy, they almost had. Bernardo had Viega lined up. As shot comes in, denied that time. Rebound denied again right there by Vissian.
Villa Park faithful wanted a call.
There is no call.
There is no call.
Centering pass right up front, denied again by Vissian. 9 shots put on goal.
Well, I think they wanted a phantom call like I called on them.
Yep. Here's Long now. They'll rim it around and just got past Bernardo. And Bernardo, man, that's a horrible icing call. But it was a smart play by Bernardo. As he just sit there and kind of gave it the old college try, I guess you want to say. Yeah, if college was maybe a preschool try, but still, nonetheless.
I have to give kudos to Don Johnson, the coach of the Spartans. He has been very poised and very controlled about some of the stuff that's happened here in the third period.
I have to because I've lost it more than he has.
Yeah. He's keeping his team, focused on the game. Get another goal.
Here's Greco now, tried to stuff it home, denied that time by Vissian one more time. Another shot comes in, deflected down low by number 87, McDermott. Here's a pass now right over Felikian. Felikian hits his man, Colbert, in stride. He'll wire a shot wide the net that time, occupied by King. He'll be content to cover up here with 9:44 left, Doug. And you know what? That reminds me that this portion of today's game on CH Media is brought to you in part by Xenopucks, the off-ice training puck. Practice your stick handling, shooting, and passing skills off the ice anywhere, anytime. That's right. Xenopucks, the Anywhere Ice Puck. Get your stay at xenopucks.com or click on the logo on our website to find out more. Face-off now denied that time on the face-off win by King. Third all the way down. That's going to be icing right the other way, so the puck will move 175 feet down deep inside the Saddleback zone with the Wranglers holding on to a lead by the skin of their teeth right now, 4-3. What is the skin of your teeth? You ever think about that for a moment?
Well, fingernails, skin of your teeth.
No. I'm not going to ask. We'll discuss that later. Face-off now taking place to the right this time of King. Face-off this time won by Saddleback. Kept in, though, and just sent wide in at that time by number 26, or 25, excuse me. That was Durka. God, I so want to complete that. I love Real Police, too. Durka. Centering pass down low now. Center right in front. Here's another opportunity. This time it was going to be 87 McDermott. Shot now behind the net. Set right in front now. Opportunity right there by Felikian. Save and covered up right there. Shot comes again. Denied by the defense. Right in front now. Good job by the refs not blowing that dead, though. You have to give them some credit on that one right there. Big hit right there behind the net. No call, as though the bench of Saddleback wanted it. And so do the fans.
The Saddleback fans, though.
There's another opportunity right here. Durka lifted back. It's intercepted. Here's a man out to the races. Mabesa bearing down. Shot saved that time by the goaltender. And he'll hold on here with 8:23 left here in this third period. Still 4-3 in favor of the Wranglers of Saddleback.
Wow, Spartans goaltender kept his team in this one, Chuck. 8:23 left here in the third. 1 goal difference. Villa Park needs to score to tie this one up. We may be looking at extra time.
31 shots faced right now by the goaltender in Vissian. Calvin. As opposed to the, 13, 28, and 33 shots faced by King.
Now we have the coach from Saddleback having a discussion with the officials over by his bench. I'm not going to show that because they may be talking about their after game plans, where they're going.
Well, you got to let me know where they're going, too. Face-off taking place down to the left of the goaltender, Calvin Vissian. I guess you could say Villa Park wins it, but then it's taken right back as the shot comes in. Vissian denies. Moved up, cleared up, but not out. Actually, they do. Keener now leaves it to on-rushing Patterson. Patterson enters the zone. Forehand shot, score! Villa Park ties it up with 8:06 remaining. That is Patterson, David Patterson, who had 7 goals in the regular season. He comes back and scores a big one right now for the Spartans to tie this game up at 4 apiece.
And this place is rocking.
Yeah. We got a huge crowd here, Doug. This is some playoff hockey right here. 8:06 remaining. We are tied at 4. A trip to the Division III Finals on the line right there as it's chipped in that time by Keener. He has a goal tonight. He had the assist on the Patterson goal, too, as that icing will be the call here. With 7:50 left here in this third period, the puck will come 175 feet back down deep inside the zone of the Wranglers, with this game knotted up at 4 apiece.
Chuck, Villa Park has come back from 2 goals down here in the third period.
What's the thing I always say? The worst lead in hockey is a 2-goal lead going in the third period. I will argue with that. I argue with Doug and Andy all the time on that. They said 3, and I said it's always 2 goals.
Well, that was the case with the Vancouver Canucks last night.
Yep, exactly. But that wasn't even in the first period, though. Boy, what a game played by the Ducks, too. Shot comes in. That one denied right there by the goaltender in Adam King with 7:38 left. But, yeah, that you know what, Doug? you guys all thought I was crazy right around January when I said this is a possibility of being a playoff team. And people laughed and scoffed at me, and you know what? I'm smiling still right now.
They're playing better because they see the carrot of possibly making the playoffs.
Shot comes in denied right there again. And I don't understand why we should be sellers. We should be buyers, to tell you the truth. Drop down low now.
I already said giving up Gibson is nothing less than a number 1 draft pick.
Exactly. And Dumoulin as well.
Dumoulin would be a second rounder.
True.
Or more, or somebody.
Here's an opportunity right there. Shot comes in denied that time again by King. Puck bounds behind the net now. Shots 9-11 in favor of this. Oh, it'd make it 10-11 right now in favor of Saddleback.
Spartans still have the
11-10,
the momentum.
I always hate when people would sit there and give the lead and they would give the wrong score. Puck bounds out of play, so we'll lose a puck and gain a face-off here with 6:49 left. Basically 409 seconds left in this third period. All knotted up at 4. Let's see if that's going to be enough to keep this game. As I mentioned before, the winner will play the winner of the Ridge Conference between the Wolverines and Stockton. Puck bears all the way down. Taking it back up, moving it up now. Over to Diamond, fires a shot, tipped in, kicked that backhander shot, save again that time by Vissian, and he'll cover up here with 6:29 left. Boy, this is like watching Apollo and Rocky go at it. You know, after someone delivers a couple uppercuts, the other one has to rest, and the other fighter sits there and throws a couple.
What are you talking about?
I know. Face-off won that time by Villa Park. Hits it in man in stride. This is number 73 in Felikian. Felikian now walks out, bumped off the biscuit momentarily. Tries to center the pass right in front, and it hits the goaltender from behind. Shot, friendly fire that time. The hit that time was Keener. Puck bounces back where McDermott will play it. He'll slide it over to Durka right now. Team World Police now will move it up. That time intercepted, though, momentarily. Here's Mabason now. Wires a shot. Saved that time by Vissian. That's 14-15 that time by the goaltender in, in Calvin Vissian. Huff now will take it when McDermott all over him. He'll slide it over to Dialman. Dialman now moves up along as they get it back over to Durka. Team World Police turns it over, though. Over to Lopez. Battle of 25s right there. Shot gloved down that time by Vissian, and he'll hold on tight here for his 15th save of the period here. With 334 seconds left here in this third period, we are knotted up at 4. That's 5:34 to Lehman.
Tell you, Chuck, this has been a fun game to do.
It's been a great game, and you know what? This place is packed, honestly.
I love this.
You got even along the wall, the glass above, you're packed. You got people sitting in the GM box over here.
Yeah, I think it's Mrs. Verbeek and Mrs. Cronin.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure they have nothing better to do on a Saturday or Friday night, right? Shot comes in denied that time. Sent back in now by Elliott. He'll rim it around. Patterson now will play it. Patterson with the game-tying goal. Has the puck now cleared up. Watch out. Patterson giving chase. The puck coming on. Save being made and held on to that time by the goaltender King with 5:13 left here in the third period. We are knotted up at 4 apiece. 313 seconds separate us from a possibility of overtime, even a shootout. Taking the draw now, I believe, will be Aaron Keener. Keener will win it. Slides it over to Furchaw. Furchaw can't maintain possession. The puck bounds out, but Long's right there for the Spartans one more time. He'll rim it around over to the near side. Giving chase now. Once again will be Keener. Beaten to the biscuit and cleared down the ice that time by Saddleback. Here's Patterson in his own zone. We'll pick it right back up with under 5 minutes left to play. Passes it to himself, slides it across, but right there is Dialman there for Saddleback. He'll clear it up. Patterson right back, though, as he'll return the favor. Slides it over to Colbert. Colbert, though, gives it up. Here's an opportunity right there for Silbert. Silbert, though, had it knocked off his puck, off his tape, and back now Undercutting his man will be number 5, Lucas Hoft. Dialman brings it up over to Silvert. He'll drop it in deep. Giving chase now. Once again will be Durka. Team World Police will clear it up and out of the zone. So we'll lose the puck and get a face-off here with 4:16 left in this third period. We are tied at 4 apiece.
Some appropriate music being played.
So you want to talk about a song to rile up a crowd right there, you know? Greco on the face-off will win it, but the puck bounds over into the near side or far side, where it's picked up and brought out now by Turner Dominguez. Dominguez now slides over to Felikian. Felikian now moves it over. Now 1-on-2, centers a right pass right in the slot. Nobody home though for Villa Park. Taken right back once again by Dominguez. Dominguez now fights off a check that time from Elliott. Right in front off the tape. Here's another opportunity. McDermott fires a shot high up over the net that time. Occupied by King. Cleared all the way down. And ice, baby, no.
Did not make it.
Wow.
That's the difference when you don't get that third period ice cut.
Sorry, Uncle Vandy, you're not getting that royalty that time. Here now comes back. Here's Durka. Mohamed Jihad fires a shot, and it's saved that time by King. With 3:29 left here in this third period, we are knotted at 4 apiece.
Woo! Obviously, next goal is going to be huge.
Yep. You think so?
I think so. May even win it. Who knows the way it's been going.
Taking the draw now will be Hamrick for Villa Park. He'll lose it down. Here's Lopez on the attack now for Saddleback. So he'll leave it down for Pratsetta. We haven't heard too much tonight from Mark. Shot comes back from the point, blocked down by the defense of Villa Park. Spartans now move it up along over where Durka now gets over to Patterson. Here's an opportunity with Felikian. Patterson brings it in, stops on a dime, fires a shot, and he clangs it off the iron right there. The far post that time. Another shot blocked down that time by Dialman. Another opportunity right in front of the ref. No call. Puck now picked up now with under 3 minutes left to go. $1:45 or 2:45 left now. Sent back in now once again by Patterson. Patterson now will sling it over to the far side. Back over to the near side again where Dominguez will be the beneficiary of the clear. He'll open it, move it to an open patch of ice where Durka will take it. Team World Police now will move it over. Slides it up. Here's Durka one more time. Fires a shot, and it's deflected over in the corner. Dominguez will take it. Centers a pass. Opportunity and denied that time by King as it bounds out of play here with 2:16 left here in this third period. And you know what, Doug? That reminds me that this portion of today's game on CIH Media is brought to you in part by Xenopucks, the off-ice training puck practice, stick handling, shooting, and passing skills off the ice anywhere, anytime. That's right, folks. Xenopucks, the anywhere ice puck. Get your stay at xenopucks.com or click on the logo on our website to find out more. We get ready for the puck drop here with less than 2:15 now left in the third period, all knotted up at 4. Who's going to be the hero tonight? Long now will take it. Long navigates amongst the Wranglers. He reaches center red. He's going to put a backhander right on goal. Denied by King. Left over for his defenseman. Home run pass. Oh, he just misses Silvert, and that's going to warrant an icing call. So with 1:46 left, do we see a timeout? As the puck moves 175 feet back down deep inside the zone of the Wranglers here. All knotted up at 4 apiece.
Coach Don Johnson not taking the timeout yet.
He calls Colbert off to the bench, and he'll send out Patterson. Hamrick will take the draw for Villa Park. He wins it. They get it back. They get over to Patterson. Wires a shot blocked down that time by El Capitan and Lopez. I guarantee you if Saddleback scores, Lopez will be involved. Has 3 assists and a goal tonight in all 4 of their goals. Puck chipped up now, around now. Taken again. Shot comes in, denied by the defense. Long will block it down at the point. Another opportunity, cleared up and all the way down, and that's going to warrant an icing call. with 1:11, 71 seconds now remaining here in this third period. We are tied at 4. Boy, they got shots all over the place here. I got to see what's going on here. Felikian wins the draw momentarily, but it's taken right back away. Here's Lopez on the attack. Lopez walking down. Centers a pass right in front, broken up at the moment of truth right there by Long. Set back up now. Pass eludes everybody. Here's Elliott pitching in. Kicked aside that time by Vissian. Taken back by Villa Park. Turned over, but not, and finally out of the zone. Taken right back once again. Waiting for touch up right there. Over to Lopez. Lopez can't handle it. Finds it. Then turned over and sent out. Elliott will take it right back. Knocked down by Viega. 34 seconds left. Separating us from overtime. A call. No call by the refs. Wow.
I don't think you're going to see a
penalty. Yeah, you're not going to see a penalty right
somebody
there.
loses a head.
Yep. Shot comes in from the point. Denied right there. Allman with another opportunity right there. Taken aside. Clearing a tap for Viega. He'll take it with 13 seconds left. Moving along over. Puck moved up. Here now, once again, this is Felikian. They're going to say he's offsides with 8 seconds left. And Doug, it looks like we're going to overtime right now.
Yeah. Might be good. Yep. Coach Don Johnson calls his timeout.
Really?
Yep.
All right, so let's take a look right here. We've had 18 shots put on goal this period by Saddleback. And then the other end, we got 14 shots put on goal by Villa Park. Overall, Villa Park leads, I think, by a 42-37 margin. To a 38 margin right there.
This is another must-win face-off for either team. Saddleback needs to control this one deep back and maybe just kill off the time or get one more shot or rush. Villa Park would like to get control and get in and get a shot on the Wranglers goalie. So this face-off is huge. We're running behind.
I get you. We got an exciting game here. What do you expect?
Exactly. This is worth it.
All right, so the face-off will take place just outside the Saddleback Wranglers zone here. 8 seconds remaining. 4-4 is the score. Hamrick will take the draw. He'll be opposed by number 72, Connor Rosser of Saddleback. Face-off one dropped in deep this time by Villa Park. Taking it from around now. Centering pass right there. Broken up. Shot comes in and it's too late. We'll head into the third period or into overtime. Tied at 4 as you've been watching the playoffs right here on CIH. As you've been watching Anaheim Ducks High School Hockey League playoffs right here on